Okay.
Hey guys, Matt here with Harley Davidson of Panama City Beach, Florida. I'm here with Joey, Corey, and John. Today we're just going to talk about the goings-on in the dealership recently. I'll start off. We're getting up, ready. We're gearing towards this year's, our 4th annual Dyno Shootout. It's going to be December 8th. It'll be a $20 entrance fee. Get your bike in here, put it on the dyno. I'll make a few runs on it. You stand out here, watch it. We'll have some big screens so you can see your numbers and see where you stack up. Each class is going to have a handmade trophy by our service manager, Scott Coral. That's going to make some trophies, and the winner of each division will take home a trophy. So make sure you guys are ready for that. It'll happen on a Saturday, so get ready for that.
Didn't you win in Sportster last year?
That was more like a participation award.
Oh, okay.
Because there was no other Sportsters.
I'm going to put my chopper in this year against you.
All right.
Okay,
yeah.
that'd be a good race.
See if it blows my motor up. Probably will.
Who all can enter? Is it just Harleys?
No, we do have a metric class. There's a American V-twin class. There's an 88 to a 96 class. There's a 96 to a 103 class, and I believe 103 and above. I believe there's a class for that as well.
Probably should buy a flyer up.
Yeah.
Hey everyone, I'm going to talk to you about Harley has issued a new recall. It is 0173. It's a clutch actuator recall. It affects 17 Softail models and 17 to 18 touring, CVO, and trike models. The process takes about an hour, hour and a half. Most likely you'll get a letter from Harley telling that your bike is affected by this recall. If you have not got the letter, you can call in to our service department, talk to one of our service advisors. Just give them your VIN number, they'll run it, and they'll let you know if your bike is one of the affected models. Call in and set up an appointment, get your bike in. This is the kit that basically repairs the recall and flush the whole system again, and you'll be good to go. So call in to our dealership and get your see if your bike's affected.
One more thing we'll talk about is wreck estimates. During the storm, a lot of bikes are getting messed up, and just putting it out there that maybe you got some scratches on your bike that you don't think will get fixed. Not all the times do we have to actually repair or replace the actual painted part. A lot of times we can just a small buff can fix it, and a lot of times that will be covered under your insurance company. So make sure you guys get in, and we'll let Corey talk a little bit about what he can buffer out and maybe what he can't.
Right. Sometimes just a wash will pull out some scratches, and I won't say scratches, but just stuff on your paint that won't just wipe off, because it's kind of like a tree sap I had the other day. We can get that off, and some things won't come off, but we usually start with the least abrasive way first, which is just a wash, and then we'll move up to something like a 3000 grit rubbing compound with our air tools. The second, if that won't work, we'll move up to a 1200 grit rubbing compound, and we'll use the red pad. It's a little bit more abrasive. And if that won't take out whatever it is, we'll try to wet sand. We'll start out with like a 2000 grit and move down to a little bit more abrasive, which is a 1500 grit. See if that works to get out the bigger scratches, and then we'll go back over it with the rubbing compound, and then finish off with the 3000, and then we'll go to like a wax. This is a cherry wax. I like personally though this kind of wax because when it does dry, it doesn't leave a lot of white like chalky residue on your chrome and everything like that, so I like that better. It's a little bit lighter wax, I should say. The heavier waxes leave more afterwards than the lighter waxes. So, and also it's easier because you can just spray it all over your bike and then wipe it off.
That's it, guys. Stay tuned. Next week we'll have another video out, ready to talk about some more stuff. Until then, we'll see you next time. Yeah.
Dynamite.
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
Service, you have a world famous guest touring on service 1.
It's not gonna
Service,
stop.
Service 1,
I didn't
please.
need to
Not
get
gonna
that
stop.
I didn't need to get that transmission in today anyway. I got to tomorrow.